Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is what's going on in California with the ports and their closing, okay? A shortage of West Coast port workers forced the busiest U.S. ocean trade gateway to shut on Friday. And this is after months of strained labor negotiations between the union dock workers and their employers. A substantial number of union workers, including operators, needed to load and unload the cargo, failed to show up on the job starting on Thursday. And the Maritime Association and the workers were missing as a result of a coordinated action by the International Longshore and Warehouse Union to withhold labor as contract talks drag on. And the largest ILWU local on the West Coast has taken a concerted action to withhold labor at the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach, resulting in a widespread worker shortage. The action by the union has effectively shut down the ports. Now instead, the ILWU said the slowdown was due to thousands of union workers attending a monthly membership meeting on Thursday evening and observing the Good Friday holiday the following day. Now, cargo operations are ongoing as longshore workers at the ports remain on the job. Union representing workers at the two ports are in talks for a new contract. The union, however, released a statement making no mention of any formal work action. Port officials and shippers, however, believe the absences are deliberate, if unspoken, message from the union to put pressure on the talks. The closures come as cargo volumes have already dropped from peak levels just a year ago. And the union has been working with a new contract since July. And trade experts say some shippers have already started diverting cargo away from these two ports. A lot of the cargo has been shifted away from the West Coast ports into the middle of our country and on the East Coast. So we have seen a significant drop in volume at our West Coast ports, which is not a good sign. Some 40% of the foreign goods arriving to the United States are processed through these two ports. The Port of Los Angeles, they released a statement saying it is continuing to communicate with the ILWU and the PMA to support a return to normal operations. Resuming cargo operations at America's busiest port complex is critical to maintaining confidence to our customers and supply chain stakeholders. Port officials remain optimistic that operations will resume, and Port of Long Beach Executive Director Mario Cordero released a statement saying 4 of the port's container terminals are closed for the day. Terminal operators at the affected sites said that they made the decision to close when workers did not report for their shifts on Friday morning. We have no further information as to this situation, but it is expected to return to normal. Regularly scheduled hours and operations will resume. Well, I'm taking this as get ready for more supply chain kinks. That's how I'm taking this as. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fearless. Ciao.